So, hello, welcome to SirNicolay Cattery, episode 69, and this is our May live stream. And with me today is Baby Mew. Hi, baby. Okay, and we're going to be looking today at the topic how to take care of kittens from day one to week eight. And this is going to be a very important topic because some of you might be into taking care of small kittens, and this will be an episode for you. So for today we're going to be learning something new. Hello. So for today, we're going to be studying how to take care of kittens, and this is going to be our content for today. So our content for today are as follows. So how to take care of kittens from day one to week eight. And then I'll show you some kittens that are available in SirNicolayCattery.com. So this is Mew. So just in case you're interested to get Mew, who's been very behaved, okay, you can get him. And then finally also, we'll look at the contest, Happy Cats, and then we'll see who will win Chow Churu. So for today, I'm going to be raffling, Chow Churu to those who join the contest. Okay, and someone will get my pick later. So this is what you guys will win later. All right, so on to our main topic, how to take care of kittens. So this lesson is actually more for cat owners and cat breeders. So if you're the type of cat owner who suddenly have a pregnant cat and then your cat gave birth to kittens, so this is definitely for you so that you would know what to do. And if you're into the business of breeding cats, this is definitely for you so that you would know exactly what to do with your kittens as they grow up. And then this actually happened a few times already where people messaged me about lost kittens, and I was able to help them, by actually giving some of the tips that I'm giving you today. Okay, so to those of you who would be asked by a fellow friend or something that they found a kitten, they don't know what to do, direct them to this episode, and this will actually help them, supposedly. Okay, next. In my personal opinion, taking care of kittens is usually about knowing the exact age of the kitten. So, what do I mean by that? Kittens will have very different needs based on how old they are. Okay? And the best thing to do is that you have to know how the kittens look like at a certain age. So, I'll tell you later, and I'll show you also some pictures and videos of how kittens look like at certain age. Okay, because kittens of different ages have different needs. So I would not want you to have any accident when it comes to kittens, like you did something wrong because what you did is not for a kitten that age. So to avoid accidents, I'm going to show you, what exactly you need to do, when kitten is that age. All right. So before I do my formal, formal lesson, I got something actually from the Kitten Lady. So if you Google the Kitten Lady, you'll see her YouTube and also her website. And this is actually something that I got from her website. This is already a cheat sheet, in my opinion, as to how to feed, kittens based on their age and their weight. Okay, so these are the ideal weight of kittens from day 1 to 8 weeks, and this is supposedly how much they should be eating. Okay, so from 0 week up to all the around 4 weeks, we will assume that all of those are actually feeding milk or KMR, kitten milk replacement, and then from 5 weeks onwards, you can already start putting in solid food. Okay, so when you see already the weaning stage, so 5 to 8 weeks, that means the kittens can actually eat solid food apart from the milk of their mom. All right. Okay. So what we're going to be looking right now is that I'll be discussing this part of the a part of the episode by going through the different ages of kittens. Okay. So we'll start first with day 1 to day 10 kittens. And we have here a picture of Didi, one of my cats, and this is actually, her latest litter. So I'll show you actually later because the kittens of Didi are available for rehoming. Okay, so the newborn kittens definitely need their mother's milk. So just in case you would want to actually think about how to take care of newborn kittens, my suggestion always is that the mother cat has to be there. The mother cat will take care of the kittens, because the mother's milk is very important for newborn kittens. And the reason behind that is because there's a component in the milk of the mother's kitten called colostrum, and colostrum is something that contains antibodies to protect newborn kittens against disease and infections. So very important that that the newborn kittens would have to actually feed from their mother. Okay. If the kittens are abandoned, so this is actually a special case. So if you rescued kittens and you feel that they look like this, they look like they're very small. This is actually, and I'm going to be very honest here. It's very difficult. It's very difficult to save newborn kittens because you have to sacrifice time. You have to sacrifice a lot actually, because you would have to have some sleepless nights, like about 1 or 2 weeks of feeding the kittens every 2 to 3 hours, and it's going to actually take a lot of effort and sacrifice for you to survive, for them to survive if the mother is not there. So that's why if you found newborn kittens, there's a high chance that they actually might not survive without the mother. Okay. Of course, you might want to ask, like, what kind of milk do I bottle feed the newborn kittens that I found? So the only real important thing about the milk for kittens, that they must not have lactose. So the best thing to do would be to get really milk that's meant for pets. Okay. So for cats, there's the KMR. KMR stands for kitten milk replacer powder, and this is something that you might want to feed the kitten that has been abandoned. So I feel that would be very good. So how much should you feed the kitten? So the measurement that I got from the internet is 2 tablespoons per 115 grams of body weight. Okay, but because kittens usually weigh a bit less than that, so probably around 1.5 tablespoons, especially if they're very young. Okay, what else? How do you know if a kitten is really, really young, like day 1 to day 10? The most visible thing that you should actually see is that they have closed eyes. So when kittens are born, they're almost always no, they always have closed eyes. So some actually would even say that they're a bit blind. They're blind probably, and then their eyes are still developing when they are born. So the eyes will be closed until around 10 days. So by the 10th day, the eyes should already be around open. So don't force to open small kitten's eyes, because the eyes are developing slowly. Okay? Next. And obviously, when it comes to the kittens, how do you take care of them? To be honest, you just have to support the mother cat. Supporting the mother cat is more than enough. So you can feed her vitamins. One vitamin that I could think of is Papi OB. That's actually good for mother cats. And at the same time, don't do anything rash, for the mother cats when they're breastfeeding, because the mother has to be very healthy. Okay, and also any kind of medicines, ideally ask the vet first before you can administer them, because obviously if you feed the mother cat something else, that might affect the kittens that the mother cat is breastfeeding. Okay, so another very important thing about newborn kittens, you guys will notice that as I discuss, there are actually less lessons as the kittens are actually older, because newborn kittens, very very young kittens, are very fragile. So that's why I have a lot of pointers to actually give you right now. Okay, so another thing very important about kittens that are newborns, that they cannot regulate their temperature. So you have to make sure that they're warm. Okay, So you can use a towel or cloth to actually, that's where the mother cat is, or that's where the box where you keep the mother cat plus the babies. So anything to keep them warm. Okay? And that's the reason why I don't really recommend you put them in a cold room with AC or aircon, because literally the kittens will die if they're too cold. Okay? So this is the reason why you have to somehow force the mother cat actually not to be in a cold room, because if she brings the kittens there, the kittens could die. So very important that the mother cat and the kittens should actually be in a room with temperature that is not cold. Okay, I say in the Philippines maybe our temperature is too hot actually, but hot is actually okay. But if the temperature is too cold, so what is too cold? Probably around 20 degrees. 20 degrees is already too cold for the kittens and they might die. Okay? So temperature when it's not too hot. So maybe 28, 29, 30, around that kind of temperature is okay for the kittens. That's Celsius, by the way. Okay, next. Let me talk also about, since I talked already about the kittens possibly dying because of temperature, there's another thing that breeders and also those who take care of kittens need to know, and this is the thing called fading kitten syndrome. So for some reason, fading kittens are very fragile. So when I say fragile, they could really die, and that is something that you have to accept. If you're going to be breeding cats, you have to accept the fact that some kittens will probably die. Okay, so that's why I always tell people don't get too attached when you have newborn kittens, because some of them might die. So that's why sometimes I tell people don't name the small kittens. You don't get too attached because they might die. For what reason? Well, there's hypothermia. There's also lack of sugar. There's also lack of whatever. To be honest, it could be any reason. So there are actually bizarre reasons that the kitten will just be weak and then will just die. And that happens a lot. Okay? A bit of a trivia. Those of you who actually are raising pedigreed cats, so when I say pedigreed cats, high quality cats with certificate, this is a very important trivia. Do you guys know that they only have 75 to 95% survival rate as compared to the normal puspin or the non-pedigree cats? And this is 100% true because I experienced this myself. So you can research about it. But for some reason, the cats which have very controlled pedigree or breed, they actually die. They have higher mortality rate. And I'm so sorry to say, but I researched also that Persian cats have the highest mortality rate among the breeds, according to what I researched. Okay, so don't get too attached because the kitten might die. Okay. Oh, this is a video of Didi's kittens. This is actually day 3, I think. Right? So look at them, so very cute. Okay. So there. Oh, by the way, this is going to be a bit sorry. This is going to be a bit sad, but out of those 6 kittens, only 5 survived. So one of the kittens of Didi died. Okay, so that's what I've been telling you. Mortality rate for high quality kittens actually high. Okay, so there. But 5 are still alive, and that's actually pretty okay. Okay, so my last few advice for very small kittens: don't bathe the kittens because because of they cannot regulate their temperature, so they might get cold. So that's not advisable. Leave the kittens alone unless the mother fails to clean them. So generally speaking, we don't really need to clean the kittens unless the mother abandons them. Okay, so how do you clean kittens? I strongly suggest anything with no chemical and unscented. Okay, so like water, simple, just a paper towel, tissue paper, water to just wipe and clean the kittens, that will be fine. But more often than not, when the mother cats are doing their job, they will actually clean the poop and the pee of the kittens themselves. So generally when that happens, you have a very responsible mother cat. Okay? So before I leave this part of the lesson, I might as well tell you, new mothers, new cat mothers often have very high mortality rate for their kittens. Usually first pregnancy is bad. Like a lot of kittens tend to die, when it's the mother's first time. But as the mother cat, gets more litter, so I think she becomes an expert. So she becomes actually better. Okay, so that's day 1 to day 10 kittens. Let's move to the next part, and that is kittens at week 2. So for kittens at week 2, you will notice that the kitten's eyes will start to open, and their sense of sight is getting better. What else? They also start to actually move a lot. So the kittens will start crawling a bit. So you have here a picture of of kittens from a DD, and notice that they're trying to get out of the of the box where they're at. So there. But kittens will usually sleep a lot still by week 2. Okay, what else? You will notice that the eyes are actually already open, so or half open. Like it's a very funny picture. The left eye is half open, the right eye is already open. What else? The mother cat is still very much in charge at week 2, so she'll do the feeding and then also the cleanliness there. And then by day 14, it is your job to deworm the kitty. So you can go to the vet if you like, but if you want to save money, you can actually do it yourself. So you can buy some deworming syrup. There are some sellers from Lazada or from Shopee. You can just buy it yourself. It's actually cheaper if you do it yourself. Okay, buying a deworming syrup like nematocide will actually contain a dropper, and that's when you can actually use normally, even if I don't weigh the kitten, usually it's 0.25 ml as the starting dosage is usually safe. Okay. What else? Don't bathe them yet at all. So if anything, just clean, unscented, no chemical kind of stuff. That's still what you do. And because they cannot regulate their body temperature, they still need that towel. Okay, so towel under them so that they'll be warm. Okay, so what else? The eyes of kittens usually begin as blue. So but if I really don't get too excited because all kittens start with blue eyes. But eventually by their 3rd week, 4th week, 5th week, so they will actually develop into the colors of their parents' eyes. So that's pretty normal, or their ancestors' eyes. So there. But kittens' eyes, usually first 2 weeks, they will usually look blue. And to those of you who are taking care of Scottish kittens, so the ears will look folded at first, but eventually they might become straight by the 3rd week, etc. So if I were you, don't label your kittens as Scottish fold, because their ears might actually straighten up in the next few weeks. All right. So we've now moved forward to kittens at week 3, and you can see here that the kitten actually looks really nice already at week 3. So they will look very cute because the eyes are wide open now, the ears are out straight already, or fold for Scottish. And yeah, at week 3 they still need their mothers for feeding and for cleaning, and they'll start to crawl better. So legs will be kicking a lot. You will see that they will look very awkward trying to squirm, trying to actually move out of their boxes or their where their mother's at. And then they will sleep less also, and you will need to feed them less with their mother still. Okay, but they still need to sleep a lot. At this point, temperature is still not regulated by their system, so still keep that towel underneath them when they sleep. And then by the end of week 3, they'll be more curious. So in my personal opinion, week 3 is the start of the fun part of taking care of kittens. Okay, so there. Let me show you this video. These are actually 3-week-old kittens, and this was from a former batch earlier this year. So let's look at these kittens. So there, these are week 3 kittens. You can see they're very cute. They're trying to get out of the box where I put them, and that's how they look like. Okay, so actually when you have kittens that look this size, they have actually higher chance of survival. Okay, and that's actually my first point at week 4. When your kitten have survived the first 3 weeks, there's a bigger chance that they will live, that they will actually survive all the way through adulthood. So kittens at week 4, very good. And I think very important to actually also tell my fellow breeders that that should be the only time when you should advertise. So if you're going to advertise that you have new kittens, ideally around week 4 already, it's pretty okay. Okay, temperature is still not regulated around this time, so don't put them in AC room or rooms with aircon. But the fun part about this one is that they start to become very curious with normal solid food. So the weaning stage of cats will begin here. So weaning means they would try solid food from just having milk. And this is something that you will notice, like when you feed all of your adult cats, the kitten will start smelling the food of the adult cat, and it's actually very cute. They would start to smell and then eat their mommy's food, and that will be awesome when that happens. So they will walk slightly better, so actually much less awkward steps. And don't forget that around this time you should be deworming them again. So deworming end of week 4. And yeah, so less feeding, less sleeping, and there's more time awake for you to actually play with, this very cute kitty. Okay, so week 4. Okay, week 5. Let's show this video. So, so at this point, the kittens are going to be very, very, very cute. And they'll try to crawl on you. They'll try to actually bite a lot. So there, kittens at week 5, super adorable. Okay, so hopefully you'll be able to see your kitten survive, and go through this stage. Right? That's Mew, actually. That's Mew, when Mew was very young. All right. Okay. So definitely the kitten should be eating solid food around this time. So around this time, kittens will actually still drink milk, but they will be eating solid kitten food. And then they will start running around, meowing some more playtime also. So yeah, very cute, and they can now regulate their body temperature. So around this time, I think kittens can actually survive aircon room. So yeah, so by week 5, they should be fine. Okay, let's jump to week 6, and this is actually one of the kittens of DD from before. This is Sagan. Just look at how beautiful Sagan is at week 6. Right? So handsome. Okay, so this baby boy is actually a fold. Okay, and around week 6, I think this is the best time to introduce litter box training. So how I do it is that I literally, after I feed kittens, their food, I would just put them at the litter box. Then they would just try to smell it, and then, they would notice that there are poop or like pee of of adult cats, and that's the start of litter training. It's also the best time to make them sociable. So you might notice that when I talk to the kittens, I usually use a very sweet, malambing voice because that actually relaxes the kittens a lot. So that's why I have a very high-pitched voice when I talk to my cats and kittens. So kittens actually feed off our energy, and that's something that you will notice. Like if you scream or like if you're angry, they will react. And if if you would actually be malambing to them, they would actually feel it. Okay. At week 6, this is also the deworming time, and then no more KMR or kitten milk replacer. So, excuse me. At this point, I think solid food is just good for them. Although they can still feed from their mothers, okay? But you do not need to feed them any more commercial milk, okay, by week 6. And from week 6, let's jump to week 8. This is Sagan at week 8. So notice that he has grown a bit. So he looks a bit more adult, right? So not adult, but much more cuter, responds more to different stimuli. All right. Okay. And by week 8, this is the last slide for learning how to take care of kittens. Oh, I think I have one more. But yeah, so this will be the fourth deworming already. This is also the time by week 8 that you should bring your kitten to the vet. So your vet should be the one to vaccinate the 4-in-1 vaccine for your kitten. And this will be the best time to bathe them finally, right? So week 8. Why week 8? Because their system is already, they could already regulate their body temperature. And if you're using strong shampoo, they'll be able to withstand it. Okay? What else? Technically, week 8 is also the time that kittens can be rehomed. So if you want to rehome your cat, give it to another fur parent, this is also the best time to do it. All right? Okay, so we actually skip week 7 because week 7 and week 6 is pretty much the same. But yeah, so from 6 to 8, basically it's mostly the same. All right, so just to end this part of the lesson for today. So this is actually our cheat sheet also, at the end of this lesson. So review. So again, for feeding, it's really just milk or solid food. But for milk, don't forget, it's up to week 4. After week 4, week 5 and up, transition to kitten food, kitten wet food, so week 5 and up. For grooming, majority of the time it will be mother cat. You can do some intervention cleaning, make sure that everything is unscented, no chemicals. But the real bathing should be week 8. Okay? Okay. Then keeping warm. So they cannot regulate their body temperature until week 4. But by week 5 onwards, they can actually withstand the AC or colder temperature. Then if you want to deworm them, that's actually done at the end of weeks 2, 4, 6, 8. So every 2 weeks, you should be deworming the kitten. Excuse me. And finally, vaccination at week 8. Okay? So with that, we're actually finished with the how to take care of the kittens. So we'll now be proceeding to the next part of our live stream, and that is I'm going to be showing you just the available kittens at SirNicolayCattery.com. Okay? So actually, I have I have how many kittens? 10 kittens that are available. And these kitties are, very special because if you get a kitten from me, you'll get actually a pedigree certificate. So that means, you'll be able to actually breed them, and you can actually do it as a business. I can give you adoption certificate. They'll be, dewormed and then have complete vaccines already around that time. I'll give you a free pet crate, sampler food, etc. Then my kittens, usually the ones that come from me, are already litter trained. They've been dewormed 5 times to 6 times. And the vaccination's usually complete. And usually something very important, the kittens that come from me are very sociable, meaning they are not scared, they're not aloof. A lot of times the kittens are actually close to humans because I play with my cats, I don't cage them, and so that's the reason why they're very sociable. All right. Okay, so let's look at the kittens. So I still have a first quarter kitten. So earlier today I showed you Mew. So if you want to actually get Mew, it's a Scottish Straight. It's a bicolor cream. So he's still available. I think he is 35K, right? So there. So actually it's already very affordable for high quality cat. So this guy is actually very, very cute. And I have a long-haired kitten available, Scottish. She is Scottish Straight, Magby, still available. If I'm not mistaken, she is 50K, I think. Okay. Then we have the new kittens that actually come from Didi. So this litter is actually a litter of 5 kittens. We have Scottish Straight. They're all silver shaded, by the way. So there. This is Pancham, very cute. Okay. And this is Pidgey. Pidgey actually has a folded ears, and she looks adorable. So I have 4 females and 1 male. Okay, and then there's Piplop. Piplop is also a fold, and he looks very cute also. She looks very cute. And then a Scottish Straight, that is Pichu. also the same. So price range is roughly around I think 50 to 55k, 50k, 55k for them. The reason why they're a bit high is because they're all big boned. And when I say big boned, it's like they'll be bulkier when they become adult cats. Okay? And I also have, Didi was able to produce a long-haired kitten. So this one's a long-haired kitten. I think she's single fold. So that's why the price is a bit higher. I think she's 60k or 65k. I have to double check, but there. If you're looking for a silver shaded Scottish, so these are actually these kittens. The next one are actually British kittens. So this one's a British kitten from Van Van and Coco. So Van Van and Coco are actually both silver shaded. So the good thing about them is that they have very natural, they have very natural color because both parents are silver shaded. Okay. So there. Price I think around 50k for Kilava and Kiladin. So both are actually British Shorthair silver shaded female. But if you want a long-haired female, so Quillfish is actually long-haired. So this beautiful kitten, probably around 60k I think, if you want to actually get British long hair. So I think she will be perfect for you. So if you want to reserve a kitten, just message me at SirNicolay Cattery FB page, or you can go to Facebook, add me as a friend, then or just add me on Messenger. And then if you're on Twitter, you can just look for at SirNicolay, and if you're on Instagram, at SirNicolay also. You can go directly to my website, SirNicolayCattery.com, in order for you to reserve directly from there. You'll be able to see the available kittens because sometimes I update, I remove kittens that are not available, and you can actually just do that. Or you can email me at sirnicolay@gmail.com if you have any questions. Okay? Now, since you actually survived this part of my episode, I actually have a good news. To those of you who would want to get a kitten from me, I can give you a discount. Okay? So to those of you who are watching and you would want to get a kitten from me and you feel like the prices are very high, I have actually a discount for you guys who are my subscribers. So, if you actually want to subscribe a kitten from me, at SirNicolayCattery.com, there's going to be a reservation form. So, fill out the reservation form, and then when you reach the message part, just put there that, it's up to you to say it in your own words, that you are a subscriber to SirNicolay Cattery YouTube channel. And that will be an automatic, discount code for me. So the discount code is just tell me that you are a subscriber to SirNicolay Cattery YouTube channel. And how much discount am I giving? I can give you additional 5k pesos discount from the base price of the kitty if you're going to actually go for option A payment. And this will be good until end of 2021. So this entire year. So this entire year, you can actually go and save up for a kitten. So if you don't have money now, that's okay. But sometime, before 2021 is over, if you want to get a kitten from me, reserve a kitten from SirNicolayCattery.com. And then when you reach that part of the form message, just put there, "Hi sir, I'm actually a fan of you on SirNicolay Cattery YouTube channel. Please give me a discount," and I can give you a discount, right? So there. So like for example, let's say Mew. If you want to get Mew right now today. So Mew is actually 35k. So minus 5k, 30k is the new base price. But actually option A payment gives you additional 10% discount. So that means from 30k, 35k, 30k, you will actually pay for Mew for 27k. That's about 8,000 pesos discount. Okay, so if you want to get Mew, please get him because he's an adorable kitten. You can get him for 27k. And that is complete with Tika certificate. You can, actually have him for breeding or, just as a pet. And that's actually a good deal. Alright, so good discounts. And this is my way for thanking you for supporting the channel also. Alright, so that's an exclusive discount for all of you guys. And we move to actually the most fun part of this, of this streaming. I thought that we would be finished a lot earlier today, but oh no. Yeah, but we're now currently at around 44 minute recording time, but it's fun. It's fine. Okay, so let's proceed to our contest right now. And with our contest, actually, 33 people actually joined, and that's amazing. So, um, our theme for this month is Happy Cats. And actually, I'm so happy to be able to see so many pictures of happy cats from everyone. Okay? So, in the previous episodes, I actually started with Facebook posts. This time around, I'm going to do it, the other way around. So start with the posts from Twitter, and then I'll share with you posts from Instagram, and then posts from Facebook. Okay. So again, what is at stake? What is at stake is 40 pieces of chow churu, and my personal winner. So my personal choice will actually get the 20-piece chow churu. All right. Okay, so let's now look at the different pictures, different posts for today. So let's look for this month. I mean, let's look at these happy cats. Okay, let's start first from Twitter. So we have Diana Nicole. She shared this picture of her kitty. Afternoon naps always make Bonbon smile. Look at Bonbon, cute ginger cat. And this is from Mac Ramiliano. Pwede na daw ba lumabas? So, can she go out? It's actually what the kitty is saying. It's very cute. Meowing kitty and sleeping kitty. Next one is from Ian Paul or Kyola. Me finding this new cold spot inside Dad's big litter box, which is the sink, is everything. I don't want to leave. No, Dad, you do your brushing and washing outside. This is my new spot. Do not disturb. Your queen is happy. Very cute. I think that's what do you call that kind of cat? It's in the tip of my tongue. Okay, a very cute cat. Next from Hermano Calizo. I'm not entirely sure if Shinso is happy. Is it because they can't smile or even laugh? No, because the cat is always pissed with him. Okay, because he gives his cat kisses always. All right. So, and then he wishes his cat to be happy all the time. So, thank you, Hermano, for sharing your kitty's pictures. Okay. Next one are two pictures from Ella at Manialak. So, they look like one happy family. So, these cats, very cute. My two moods. That is to be goofy. So the tabby cat looks very goofy, and then the point silver color point cat looks very cute, sleepy. And next ones are from at Shomai, Pepe Hands, and from Doinodora. Next, this isa lang talaga sa kanila yung masayahin. Only one of them is happy, and that looks like to be the tabby cat at the at the right. Okay, and then we have a very quirky picture of Shoyu. So this is Shoyu being a happy cat sleeping after doing zoomies. Okay, likewise, Shoyu. I'm also like that after doing zoomies or like Zoom calls. These two pictures are from Jay, and they're actually familiar with me because these cats are from SirNicolay Cattery. So they came from my, from my cats. This is Sojin, and then that's Jimin. And look at how awesome they look like together. Just look at how happy Sojin the cat is, so lucky to have him. And then this one, thanks to SirNicolay Cattery, my two cats are so happily in love with each other. Just look at these two kitties. So if you want to breed cats, you can get a pair of cats from my cattery. Thank you, Jay. This one's from We the Kitties. The simple joy you feel, and we're now moving on to Instagram. These are posts from Instagram. The simple joy you feel watching your favorite TV show after a nice dinner with your fur parents. Thank you, We the Kitties. Then we have Puspin 5. This one says, Katsu thoroughly enjoying those bamboo and winning us over. Okay, very cute. Next one is from Nala the Persian cat, and very long post. And she has actually many pictures here. She shared a photo and a video, and the cat of Nala looks a lot like my Didi. Okay, so let's read what she posted here. I've never seen her smile, but I know from the moment I wake up, she wakes me up rather in the morning. She gives me that look, that makes me want to get up and go on with my day. I know that she's excited when she sees me when I'm about to give her daily vitamins. No joke, she loves her vitamins. That's nice. She would even sometimes ask for more. I know that she's content when I brush her hair while she purrs and asks for more. Ha ha ha, so demanding. I know that when she sleeps belly up, she fully trusts me and she is happy. I know that when she does that mini inviting meow sound and that I put kibbles on her food bowl, she's happy. And that when she unhesitantly gets up from a nap upon sleeping, upon hearing me opening a packet of treat, she's happy. Okay, very cute. Thank you, Nala, the cat, for actually sharing that story with us. Okay, so this one, I think this is a bit similar to what we saw earlier. Okay, yeah. Yeah, so Doja the real cat. And then we have from Okasa Neko, who won actually a few months back. So let's read this. At 1 in the morning, when everyone else turned in for the night, this little kitty waits for me in the bed, lay a soft blanket over him, and pulls my hand with his soft paws, reminding me to pat him gently. As I do so, he purrs happily. Okay, sorry, because my screen right now is blocking my view. Reminding me to pat him gently. As I do, he purrs happily, his rich low humming becoming in sync with his breathing. I wait as his eyes turn into slits and he slips into kitty dreamland. He sleeps the sleep of innocence, happy, content, and love. Aw, that's very beautiful. Thank you. And this is actually Skyflakes. Thank you, Skyflakes. Thank you, Okasa Neko, for this picture of Skyflakes. Let's move to Deft Eater. Deft Eater is also from SirNicolay Cattery. This beautiful baby boy. Happy cat, I know only suffering. I must live with the pain of being constantly surrounded by beautiful, handsy women. Aww. So that's what's the name of this guy? Oh my god. Draco. Draco is from SirNicolay Cattery. Okay, next we have Rhinub CD 05. I was happy this way. Very cute. Then we have Dad Cat Jones M. Swipe for more. Our boy Petro can't help his wackiness. We can't stop laughing staring at his pictures. Very cute. So cute. Pietro. Okay. Next one is from spammeow.mm. Told her be ready and smile for her photo shoot. I guess ako yung hindi naging ready. So this cat has yawned by the time picture is taken. Oh, a cockroach. Baby on the loose. Baby also won, I think last month. Okay. Apologies for the cockroach, but our boy Waldo loves playing the cat game videos on the net and chasing them on our TV. You cannot deny his happiness. Very cute. Then we have from Mississippi, Massachusetts. Okay. That glow on her eyes whenever she hears I open her treats. Truly a happy cat indeed. Thank you, Mississippi, Massachusetts. Then we have from Avatar Gayoshi, these two cats, very cute. Breaking my silence on main to show off my meowy babies. Swipe to see my Haku and Yuki. So that's Haku and Yuki, I think. Get happier. The way their sun-dropped eyes glow more radiant whenever they annoy and zoom past the dogs, play with their toys, knead biscuits on my neck, and watch cat TV makes up for their perpetually grumpy expressions and their orange cat genes of lacking brain cells. Kidding, they're actually pretty smart and are probably hugging the brain cell. Very cute. Thank you, Avatar Gayoshi, for sharing pictures of Haku and Yuki. Next one is two pictures from the Great Cat Spee. This is his happy spot in this big bolster with a lot of grains inside. You can spend hours and hours just by watching anything moving from the window. Very cute. Next one is from Abish T. This looks like a meme. Thank you, Abish, for sharing this. Smile for the camera, Jacob. Very cute, Jacob. You look like a meme material. Then we have from Meow for Steven. This is the happiest Steven normally is after a meal, sprawled in the bed with his favorite fluffy blanket with the AC on, surrounded by his humans who he always feels safe enough to sleep belly exposed with. And this is also when he feels the happiest seeing our boy comfortably content. Thank you so much, Meow for Steven and Abish for sharing these. Okay. Next one is from Goy Goy. Are you happy, Ming? I'll make you happy before you become ugly. And then you're going to be bathed. Look at that handsome kitty boy. Thank you, Goy Goy. That's a very handsome kitty. And then from Darwin Mirafuentes Miranda, Our Lady Brienne is now a queen. I'm very proud of this not so little girl, a good mother of 6. Thank you, Goy and Darwin, for sharing. Okay. Next one is from Ricky May de Luna. Very cute cat. Okay, let's read. This is Alex. He is not my cat. He's my friend's cat. He's 4 years old, half puspin, half I don't know. He always goes over my place to make himself comfortable as if he owns a place. Very cool. He's always hungry. He loves bread and milk. Oh wow. He is lactose intolerant. Sometimes puspins actually have better system than pedigreed cats. He's table food fed but doesn't really like rice. His favorite is your ulam on your table. He doesn't like cat food. He likes treats though. He likes to hunt at night. Maybe of his genes. He seems like a black-footed cat breed. He's like a shadow. He will follow you to the toilet and even in your darkest dreams. He's very sweet, warm, cuddly, and would never leave your side unlike your ex. May hugot. He is happiest when you feed him. You also call him Celebrity Cat because he knows how to pose for a picture. Okay, very cute. Ricky May, thank you for sharing Alex happy picture with us. Then we have Elmer Fabian. I think I made a mistake. This one is for April. Yeah, but let's show it anyway. If this were actually in the previous live stream, I think it would have good chance of winning because the kitten is there by the cat. So thank you, Elmer. But yeah, I made you part of today's raffle na rin, because it showed up. Okay, and then we have Ronel Juliana Daculo, sassy who's bad breath. But she has very good teeth. Okay, very cute. Thank you, Ronel. Then from Lalay, these pictures, many pictures. Are you happy or angry, Bunsoy? And then their favorite time of the day, taking vitamins. Wow, some cats today love vitamins. That's very good. Okay, then we have from Marquez Pomily. Love the life you live the life you love. There's no better feline than the look of being happy. My human always tells me how important it is to smile, so enjoy every smile and my furry friends. Happy Sunday. That's a very beautiful cat and I love the bow tie. The bow tie looks really nice. Thank you, Marquez Pomily, for sharing this. Then we have Katrina Ray Arcinas. Every time he did something naughty, but mom still finds it cute. It's a very cute cat. Thank you so much for sharing that. Then we have Justine Villena Geronimo. Creamer, the third treats for Marites. Happy cat. Very cute. Then we have Father Punch. Father Punch is sharing with us picture of Toby. Toby is also from my cattery. Very cute. Toby's already fat at this point. Happy or insane? Lol. A daily dose of insanity from this cat. Blessed Pentecost Sunday to all. Very nice. Thank you, Father Punch. Then we have this picture of Nides Yamero. Very cute cat, silver shaded. Thank you for sharing that. And then another graduate from SirNicolay Cattery. This is, what's the name? Summer. This is Summer. Very cute kitty. Okay. Thank you, Tash, for sharing picture of Summer. All right. So before I tell you the winner for today, so I'll tell you about next month's live stream and contest. It's going to be a very cool theme, and the cool theme for June is going to be transformation from this to this. How your cats have transformed or grown. So I'm going to be expecting a pair of pictures at least, so you can use layout or like separate pictures. So show me how your cats have transformed. So that's totally up to you. So some ideas, you might have like pictures of your kittens when they were babies, like small kittens, and now they've grown up. Or like there's a glow up for your kittens. It's up to you. Or like if you rescue the cat, I think That will be amazing also, how your cats look before, when you rescue them, and now they look really great. So those are some ideas. So it's up to you how you would want to actually do it. But I'm so excited. I want to see those glow ups. I want to see the transformations of cats. Okay? So our live stream will be same last Sunday of June. So that will be June 27, 2021. Okay? So hope to see you there. And I really hope I'll get more episodes. Sorry, I've been actually enjoying my vacation. So I don't have new episodes in the past month. I'll try. I'll try to have more episodes soon. All right, but live stream June 27. I won't cancel that. That's our monthly tradition. So, yeah. So June 27 is pretty much sure. And I want to see the transformation pictures, and yeah. So good luck. Okay, so we'll have obviously two winners for this month's contest. So the best post will be my choice, and the winner will be getting 20 pieces of chow churu. Okay, but the bigger prize is the 40 pieces chow churu. This will be the raffle prize. Okay, so if you don't win the best post, you can get actually the better prize, because you might call it foul, or like I'm being biased for the best post, but I'm just being generous. Okay, so I'm happy to announce that the person and the cat who will actually win the Happy Cat Best Post is going to be, the winner is Goy Goy. Okay, so congrats Goy Goy. I really love the Happy Cat picture of your kitten. He is really so beautiful / handsome. So this kitten actually won this. So look at how happy that kitten cat is. Very nice. So Goy Goy, congratulations. You got this. So number 9, ready na ha? So number 9, the official winner for the month of May is, and that winner will win 40-piece chow churu, will be sent through LBC or Grab. The winner is Death Eater. Oh my god. Okay, so congratulations. Death Eater, you're going to get this. So Draco, you're going to enjoy this. I'm so happy. And yeah, so June. So for June, we're going to be doing the live stream on June, last Sunday of June. So please post those pictures again, and hopefully you can join us, and hopefully I'll be able to do more pictures, more YouTube videos this time around, because I've had 2 months of vacation. There. What else? And don't forget, if you want to get cats from me, from SirNicolayCattery.com, you have the discount that I talked about. So there, if you want to get a pedigreed cat, so that's possible. So again, thank you so much for joining, and